you to pause for a second. I want you to try this one and then unpause and check your answer. So the first thing to do is to find the mean. So remember, there are two steps. The first thing is to find the sum. So the sum is when we're going to add up all of our data points. So we have 35 plus 33 plus 33 plus 32 plus 30, which when I added all of that together, I got 163. But remember, there's another step. So I'm going to take that sum and I'm going to divide it by how many pieces of information there are. So there are 5 numbers I just added. So I'm going to divide it by 5. Now I'm going to get a decimal, and that's okay. So what this means, okay, is these are the number of laps that these kids on the walkathon accomplished, okay, for the top 5 finishers. It means on average they did about 32, almost 33 laps. That's what that says. And if you look, your numbers are pretty close to that. So that does seem reasonable. So on average, they did about 32.6 laps. So then the other piece is to find the median, which remember is the middle. So I have to put my data in order first. So I have 30, 32, 33, 33 again, and 35. Now since I have an odd number of data points, I'm going to have one in the middle. So if I work my way to the middle, I'm going to find I have 33 in the middle with 2 on each side of it. So my median is 33. So if you think about it, are these two numbers pretty close to each other? So if I had $32.60 versus $33, that's really close to each other, right? So they're very close. So what that tells us, okay, it tells us our data is very consistent. Which means it doesn't vary a lot. So varying means how much variety it has, how many different things there are. These are fairly close to each other, so we don't have a whole lot of variety compared to what we could. All right, so both the mean and the median are measures of central tendency or measures of center. One tells me the average, the other one tells me the middle. And they're actually very similar in a lot of ways, okay? But again, the mean is the average, median is the middle. All right. Now there is technically